Hi, this is Caitlin with ExoJane, and this is my first tutorial, so please bear with me. Today I'm going to be teaching you a few different ways to put on blush. I've done a few posts that included blush, and I've gotten a few comments along the lines of, I look like I have hives, or I still put it on like I'm in the 80s, even though the 80s are really cool, so I think you should do that anyway. But I'm going to be doing a few different kinds. I have a cheek stain by Tarte. I also have a bronzy color by NARS. It's called Luster. I have two different kinds from Benefit because I love them so much. I have Coralista, which is like a pink coral color. It's more pink than coral. I also have a darker pink color by Benefit called Bella Bamba. It's a little sparkly. So I already have all my makeup on besides blush, and I will first show you the blush I wear every day, which is this color by NARS, the bronze color. If you can see, it's been used to swear word. So anyway, I use like a rounded blush brush for my application for all of these. I'm just gonna make sure it's kind of clean. And then I kind of consider this color to be part of my contouring, which I will teach you later, but I'm going to get the color into the brush, push it into the mirror, and then because it's part of my contouring, I'm going to be going like in my cheekbones practically. So there are my cheekbones, and I'll just be going a little bit above where I put my contouring color. Pretty. It's kind of hard to see. I try to get the best lighting, but you know how it goes. And when I said before that you're putting it in your cheekbones, I kind of meant on, because there's my cheekbone, there's like above, and there it is. So that's Luster, the color I would wear every day. And that's really the only blush I've come across that I would apply like that. But now I'm going to teach you how to use the fun colors. So let's start with the darker blush, Bella Bamba. And this is kind of like the technique I would use for most blushes, which is I'm going to apply the color on just kind of like the tips of the bristles lightly, and do the same thing, kind of push it into the mirror. See, it's just on the tip. Sorry. I'm not sorry. So I'm going to draw an invisible line from my nostril to where my eyebrow ends. And here is the location where I'm going to be applying the blush. So I'm kind of using a mirror over here, sorry guys. But again, nostril and on my eyebrow. And then I'm just going to lightly circle in the color. Pretty, see? Yes. See, so that doesn't really like mess with my contouring too much. You can still like see my cheekbones, see where I put the contouring lines before. Alright, let's try it on the other side. So again, I'm going to be drawing a line from the nostril to where my eyebrow ends, and then applying a little bit of the color right there. Kind of blend it upward into my contouring. And see, that's how I would wear a lot of blushes. I'm going to be using the same technique for this cheek stain, and I really don't feel like washing my face after every single application, so I might look ridiculous by the end of this, but whatever, you get the idea. So this is kind of like a stick, and I'm just going to use it the same way. Draw an invisible line from my nostril to where my eyebrow ends, then I'm just going to give it a quick little dab. See, cute, right? I'm just kidding, I'm not done. And then I'm just gonna blend. upward into my contouring. I love that color. It's great, right? Okay, lastly, when we talk about putting a color on the apples of your cheeks, that's completely different from that technique. I like to do that when my blush is like my focal point, which is what I did in a post a few weeks ago or whatever. So for this, I'm going to be using Coralista. It smells so good. And I'm going to be doing the same, but I'm going to be putting more color all over the brush rather than on the tip. And the apple of your cheek is before that point, just kind of like the fattest part of your cheek, I guess. And I'm just going to circle it on. And yeah, so this is like when the color is like lighter, or you want it to stand out, look like you were just skiing. I've never skied before, by the way. Again, I'm going to apply it in a circular motion. And there. That's blush on the apples of your cheeks. If you can tell, it's kind of like a different look than the one that we did before. But so I'm now wearing a ton of blush and I have somewhere to go, but I hope this video helps some of you out, and thanks for sticking with me this long if you made it to the end. And if you're watching this through YouTube, I'm going to be posting product information and pictures on exojane.com, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.